Hey guys, welcome back to the Network Podcast where we go all the way insane. And today I got more clips, more shit coming in for you guys because the clips never end from the room. If you guys are just now tuning in, you're listening to the Network Podcast, and it's hosted by your boy Stack Pack. And you're now listening to the Gender Warz Audio Series where we chop this shit all the way up. And we appreciate every single supporter, everybody that comes to the room and blows that shit up and actually talks on the replay. We bring it back over here and we chop that shit all the way up. So we got more shit. We got more fire, more motherfucking heat from the room. And this shit does not end for one bit. For nobody at that. Nobody. Shout out to all my co-hosts. Shout out to everybody that comes to the room. But this shit don't stop for nobody, man. I want to get into the clip simultaneously. I want to see where we're at, especially in the goddamn room, right? We always got fire clips. Let's load it up.
Time to show my appreciation to men. Way of showing appreciation to men was to me to try to turn over a new leaf and start with you, even though
every man don't look at you.
But no, clearly you lack. No, hold on. You clearly lack communication, Red. That's why you weren't able to do that because you sat there and felt shame. No. Stop. You're an adult. All you have to do is who's that? Daniel, stop. You're an adult. All you have to do is communicate and be stop it. You're an adult. All you have to do is communicate what you're trying to say and why you did what you did. And that could have been a simple conversation, but the fact that you felt shamed by it, it shows your childishness.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. No. I understand what Northside is saying, but like I said, it depends on the men I date. The men that I date are very mature, highly they're not like whatever this is, they're not that. So the thing is they're very traditional. So if I say, there's times I'll be like, I want to buy you things. I want to buy you things. I want to spend 4 bands, They'd be like, you're a girl. They'll say, the guy I date, he'd be like, you're a girl. You showing appreciation is different from men showing appreciation. Men show appreciation by acts of service. We do things for you. And then he said, my appreciation will be talking to him respectfully, watching my tone, being soft and feminine. That's how I show appreciation.
But some of y'all don't be soft and feminine.
And
some of y'all are hard.
And also respecting him in public and in person. Basically showing him respect. That's how he'll know that, okay, she's appreciating me as a man. But if I start doing masculine things giving money and showing, he's gonna be you trying to he'll say things you're trying to switch roles. You're not in he'll say things like that. So that's why I'm
that's because every man don't look at appreciation as you being a trick for him, right? I know that these men, they want women to spend money on them, and that's the only way that they feel appreciation is reciprocal. But other men aren't I'm here to make sure that you pay bills. No, they want you to have a meal cooked for them, rub their back, listen to them. That's showing appreciation to a man. Every man don't want you to be let me pay for this tab,
because that's what I thought
that under no circumstances will they ever let me pay. That shit is just not what they're gonna do because they don't feel like that's what I should be doing. That's just what it boils down to. So just because you have a belief that you feel like the only way a woman showing appreciation is by being a trick for you, Northside, that has nothing to do with other men. That's why y'all gotta stop speaking for other men and speak for your fucking self. Cause you might like that shit, but other niggas do not.
Going back to Stack's question, I personally have never asked.
Mike on sin.
I personally have never asked a man out and never will. That's just me though, because I just feel like asking someone out, asking a man out, is just not the dynamic of a relationship that I want. I prefer them to take the lead and basically show interest in me first. So that's not happening for me. So I don't think I'll ever pay for a first date. However, I do, once I get to know you and we're getting to know each other and I feel like I really like you, I will take the initiative, but not on the first date. I'm not, that's not the dynamic that I want for my relationship. So that's just me.
I agree, Sid. I'll never pay on the first date.
You see why y'all need to get y'all ass up in gender wars? All type of conversations, and you never know where they gonna motherfucking come from. God damn. Shout out to you guys that's been listening to us. We'll be coming in simultaneously again real fucking soon. I got more clips, more shit to talk about, and more ways to chop this up. Shout out to the Gender Warz Audio Series. We'll be back in shortly. See ya.
I love you, Stack.